this gang violence stuff, innit? The girl was calling my name, you know, to help me get in the car. And I had seconds to get in that car so she could get me away. But I'm panicking. I'm hearing my name, but I'm keeping my eye on them. I'm thinking, how am I going to get... I'm not processing it, but she's calling me like, and I remember it like it was yesterday. She was doing that. And then after, when I spoke to her, she's like, you do know that you had a good amount of seconds to get in the car and we could have got you away. But I'm not thinking like that at the time. I'm telling you, bro, when you're in that, you're not thinking right. So then obviously that's what got me. I've done a U-turn and literally ran into a brick wall. Nowhere. I'm all trying to climb the wall, bro. I was that scared. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's it. So obviously I'm getting beaten up now. And you don't feel when you're getting stabbed. It's a fact. Because your body goes into overdrive and it tenses, and then your blood is flowing to a point of degree like you don't feel nothing. So obviously I'm just getting licks now. But I'm fighting back now. But then I've dropped on the floor. Cool. My body's giving in. I'm losing blood. But then all I remember them saying is, hey, you lot leave him. I think he's dead. But it wasn't that bad man, oh, he's dead. It was that, oh shit, we've killed him. I could hear. So then they ran off, but I'm tapping out. Like, if I didn't crawl out of that alleyway, I would have died in that alleyway. The amount of blood that they said that I lost, yeah, they're like, what the hell? You know, when you see it on them casualty programs and after hours, 24 hours in A&E and all that, like, right, they will say, oh, you're lucky to be alive. But yeah, I'm not discriminating that, but sometimes they over-exaggerate it for the camera. But you see my thing, bro, I was on a life support machine for about 4 days. They're not allowed to turn it off without your parents' consent, but to a degree of, all right, it can't be on for too long because it costs them money. Like, that machine really does keep you alive. Without that machine, I would have been gone. So they when I remember the girl ran in, there was two girls, one of them ran in a hospital. I went to Chase Farm. They ran in, obviously said whatever. They come out with a stretcher. But when I'm telling you I'm tapping out, like, she's hitting me, innit? Because if I go to sleep, my body's going to shut down. Because when you go to sleep, your body shuts down, innit? You're still alert and awake.
But it relaxes.
It relaxes, yeah. So she's like, don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep. So she's just trying to wake me up. We've got to the hospital. Dave dragged me out, put me on a stretcher. And I remember that there was a pregnant doctor that was leaving her shift. They've called her back in to help. And I just remember, all I remember was my body going up and down. So that there was resuscitation.